Where can you find the outstanding share count of a company? Publicly listed companies nearly always publish the outstanding share count for their shares in the most recent quarterly financial report. Total outstanding shares of the company represent the total number of shares that have been issued. And in order to find that report, their most recent quarterly report, the two best places to go first are the corporate website for the company. And second is if it's not on the corporate website, it would usually otherwise be on a regulatory filing website in the country in question, or on the exchange, the website for the stock exchange itself. It just depends on the country, but they're usually always in one of those places. So if you take a look at an example right now, here's a company called EMX Royalty Corp. The website is emxroyalty.com. And when you pull this website up, there's a tab at the top that says Investors. Corporate websites for publicly traded companies have a tab like that. And they'll usually then also have a tab that says something like Reports. In this case, it says Financial Statements, MD&A. So we'll just click on that. And here is a first quarter report for the period ending March 31, 2025. FS looks like that stands for Financial Statement. So let's click on that. And what opens up now is a 23-page, what they have titled here as a Condensed Consolidated Interim Financial Statement. So this is the place that I like going. It's very quick to take a look at the balance sheet and income statement. Now, in this case, it looks like the total number of outstanding shares are listed on the income statement on page 3. They have it described as the weighted average number of shares outstanding. In this case, for the period ending March 31, 2025, that number is just over 109 million. Their outstanding share count is labeled, as you can see, as weighted average number of shares outstanding. So what that means is that it's an average that's calculated across the period of time that this report represents to account for what can often be many changes to the share count. It's a little bit different than just saying the ending total share count outstanding. But unless there's a dramatic, huge difference between the starting share count at the beginning of the period and the ending share count at the beginning of the period, like let's say the starting was 100 and the ending was 10 in terms of millions of shares, unless you see a huge difference like that, then this weighted average number of shares outstanding is usually fine to use for valuation calculations. So once again, to find the total outstanding share count of a company, you want to go to the corporate website, to the investors page where they usually have it. Or if they don't have it there, which a lot of countries and sometimes companies don't have it there, there will be a regulatory filing website, there should be, or a stock exchange filings website as well, where those reports can be found. And they'll nearly always have the total outstanding share count published in there for your evaluating needs.